In the land of Canaan, Isaac and Rebekah waited long for children. After Isaac prayed, God answered. Rebekah became pregnant with twins. But even in the womb, they struggled against each other. The Lord told Rebekah, "Two nations are in your womb. The older will serve the younger." When the time came, the first baby emerged, red all over, his whole body covered like a hairy garment. They named him Esau, meaning hairy. His reddish appearance would later connect him to the name Edom, red. Right behind him came his twin brother, with his hand grasping Esau's heel, as if trying to pull himself out first, or hold his brother back. They named him Jacob, from the Hebrew word for heel, meaning heel grabber. But that name carried deeper meaning. It hinted at one who would supplant or strive for what belonged to another. Isaac was 60 years old when these twins were born. From the very beginning, their story was marked by rivalry and destiny. As the boys grew up, their differences became clear. Esau became a skillful hunter, a rugged man of the open country, the fields and wilderness. He roamed freely, tracking game with skill and strength, like a true woodsman of the ancient world. Isaac loved Esau's wild spirit and the fresh game he brought home. But Jacob was different. He was a quiet man, whole, peaceful, perhaps more reflective, content to stay among the tents. He dwelt in the family camp, tending flocks, helping with domestic life, rooted in the home rather than the wild. These two brothers, one a hairy red outdoorsman and hunter, the other a heel grabber who stayed close to home, embodied opposites. Yet their contrasting lives were no accident. God had already spoken, the older would serve the younger. Their birth, their names, their ways, all pointed to a greater story of promise, struggle, and God's unfolding plan through the line of Jacob, who would one day be renamed Israel. The tale of Jacob and Esau reminds us that God works through unlikely paths, human differences, and even sibling rivalry to accomplish his purposes. What begins with a grasp at a heel will lead to nations, blessings, and redemption.